to unite people. I'm trying to not make it these, it doesn't have to be Gulag Gang versus the world. You and your boys could do some good fucking work here.
Right. I understand that, and I agree with you. Hold on. I understand that, and I agree with you. I just wanted to give you a fair warning that there might be issues. You understand? I'm telling you, people don't like us.
I talked to Ray.
People love Kevin. I'm just saying.
And he was fine with it.
Okay. Is Rust involved, or are you talking to Ray because of Redline?
There are going to be some members of Rust involved.
Including who?
So far, just Ray and McGregor.
Okay. So that's the key word I was looking for.
Oh, brother. You don't like McGregor?
No, I think he's really funny, but have you ever met Future?
Yes.
And
you ever heard
where this is going?
You ever heard Future yell?
No.
Okay, well, so you haven't really met Future. Future and McGregor are pretty similar, right? And when you have a personality that's theirs and you clash them together, it makes hellfire.
Then
I don't know what
could
he's saying.
Fucking hellfire, Marty. At least there's something.
Okay, so okay. Well, you know, hellfire is like 1,000 times hotter than normal fire.
Actually, hellfire is an equivalent to normal fire. Actually,
No, it's not.
You can't say it.
Oh, it's literally 1,000 times hot. Oh, I didn't know that in fucking Leviticus they mentioned that it's 1,000 times hot. They didn't even fucking have arithmetic then.
I don't think they said
no. Okay, well they didn't say 1,000. It's such a great pain that a human body can't even fucking imagine it.
I feel like we're getting off topic.
I'm not a religious man. I'm not worried.
Okay. All right.
I need some members from Rust, some members from Gulag Gang, some members from the Guild, and some from Redline. I'm fucking creating Exodia here of drug cartels.
Okay, and the name you said was Clean Cartel.
Yeah. Why? Do you have other names?
Tell him,
Larry. Tell him, Larry.
What we was thinking, because Clean Cartel got to be the most ugliest name or a group of name, whatever the fuck you could have ever came up with. And I know you feel our ideas, but this is one dog shit ass name. So what we was thinking was LS13, Los Santos 13, and the 13. If you look on the alphabet, the letter M is the 13th letter of the alphabet, and your name happens to be
Mickey.
LS13. The LS13s.
Mickey's gonna like this, I think.
Way better than CC. I promise you, it is a whole lot better than CC. You better say yes for you, CC. This ass whooping.
Must be thinking about the pyramids.
I know.
How do you think the pyramids were built, Mickey?
Is he doing
that is a deep thought.
I think he's doing like one of those aesthetic things.
Yes, he is.
I warned you guys about this shit.
God damn it.
No, listen, it's kind of fucking hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I told you.
Here's the problem though. It's like I like it. God, I don't know how to say this.
Say it, man. Be blunt. I told you black now. Go ahead, bro.
I know I'm not. No.
You are logic.
I'm not logic. Listen.
Go ahead, Drake.
Hey, listen. If I name something like the Clean Cartel, it's
Larry,
kind of more like brandable, kind of elsewhere. If you get my drift.
Okay, so here's the thing. I normally would agree with you, buddy.
Number one. Number two. Like, don't get me wrong. That name is fucking good. It's fucking hard. But like, I'm like, that shit's kind of, there might. I don't know if I want to, like.
What? What?
Well,
Are you gonna say it?
It might be a little too. It might be a little too hard, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I know what he's saying.
Like, don't get me wrong, like that's a fucking sick name, but it might be a little, too hard.
Oh.
You get it?
Man, these people don't know what the fuck we be talking about. They out here drinking lean and they getting drunk about like fuck man. We can be LS13.
Listen, no, but that's what I'm saying. Is like, we can be talking, we can be doing lean, doing coke, all this stuff. With a fucking Pablo Escobar, fucking forget about it. Hey, I'm on the mafia. But as soon as you're like, hey, we're LS13, that's kind of okay.
That's where they draw the line, huh?
It's kind of like, like I could make a reference to Sinaloa cartel, but if I make a reference to oh God, what's the other one in Mexico?
You talking about Venice 13th?
No,
that's in LA.
What's the
You
one
talking
that
about
they're at war
Salvador?
with? Oh, CJNG. Yeah. It's like
He thinks it's too far. I get what he's saying. I think
I
Money
don't
gets what
know.
he's saying.
you know what? We'll think on it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not making fun. The name's fucking hard. I love it, Larry, but I'm worried it's a little too hard.
Okay. Could you do us a favor, Mr. Mickey? Could you explain the whole thought process behind this cartel to Kevin and Ming? They weren't there at that meeting, and sometimes I'm bad at relaying words.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, of all the people within Gulag Gang who could, assist with something, Kevin, you're certainly one, and well, Ming.
The
We
wicked
go back.
alligator army. Sorry, go ahead.
You guys know I used to dream about Ming a lot.
Really?
Yeah. For an entire 2 weeks, 3 weeks even, I had all these dreams of Ming.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh wow.
Anyways, listen, the premise of the cartel is simple. It's just a unification amongst sort of extended families, different groups to move the most amount of drugs the city's ever seen. But not just move drugs, to do some fucking cartel shit, narco terrorism, car bombs, fucking tip off the cops to a drug bust. Oh, then we kill the cops that we tipped off. Boom. Then we plant some drugs on this cop. Then we plant some drugs on this guy. Kill this guy. Kill the cop. Fucking
Okay, wait, Mickey,
boat
Mickey,
full of
Mickey,
drugs into the.
Mickey, I'm gonna stop you right there. X
Yeah.
is not in this room. You can explain it to us normally.
Oh, sorry. Just it's Gulag Gang. I just think.
Nope.
Exclamation points and shit.
Everyone you're looking at
Listen.
here, we can understand full proper sentences. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, periods, commas, everything.
Now think about it as a cartel union, adding a little bit of class, aesthetic, and
Oh my god, a union.
well, creating some interesting stories behind why we're selling these drugs. Besides just making money, of course. Oh, also, anyone involved in the cartel has full coverage from me as an attorney, and I'll also pay for any drug-related crimes. if
Oh
you're ever
wow.
caught.
Okay. We're never gonna get caught.
Ming,
Yeah.
what are your thoughts?
Well, I had a bit of an operation going pretty soon anyway, so if you're gonna be covering the bonds, then I might be on board.
It all
I have
comes
gathered
together.
about
Yeah,
I've
but also this
gathered
isn't
about
me. I'm not
300
trying to
weed
take
seeds.
over anyone's operation, right? You do your own thing. All I'm saying is, you get a little bit of help from the extended family when you need it. You'd be surprised at the sorts of things that we can
Yeah, but I'm
procure
pretty
for
too.
each other.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna tell him to
when
do
you
that.
have, when you have members of Gulag Gang, Redline, the
Kevin
Guild,
doesn't brag
Rust,
about
you'd be
anything.
surprised at how much we can kind of
Wait.
collaborate on information.
That's
Yeah.
the lineup.
What was that?
That's the lineup.
Yes, but again, it's not.
That seems
all
like a
those
bit of a
groups.
strange lineup.
Not strange to me.
Now, okay, I know something, Mickey. I'm not sure if you're aware of this. You ever heard of cocainium?
Oh, I've heard of
Oh
this.
yes.
Wait,
I
I've
love
tried this
cocaine.
before.
You know where cocainium comes from?
Soon to be from me.
Okay. Never mind. As long as you can get that, because I've given that shit a fucking whirl. I don't know what the hell is in it. I don't know if they put their goddamn boogers in it. But that shit had me fucking zooming.
You talking
And
about the
that
green
shit-
cocaine?
That shit will have me fucking. That shit will sell like hotcakes in this city. And the cops would go crazy to find out what the fuck that is.
Don't tell nobody, but never mind.
I very much intend to produce cocainium and have that be one of the offerings from the cartel. Secondly, and I'll give more details on this later. Do you guys have someone in Gulag Gang who runs coke?
We have 2 bricks for you.
No, but like, do you have someone who runs coke?
Not on a set basis, but I know how to do the runs, and so does someone else in the gang.
I found a way to get even more.
What?
How? Why? When?
We'll discuss that when we do our first run together, Marty.
Okay.
Instead of telling you, I'm going to show you.
Okay. Mickey.
Yes. Also, by the way, I'm looking into every drug. If you've ever seen it on the street, I'm looking into it to see if we can sell it.
Okay.
You remember what I gave you, Mickey, a while ago?
Oh, the lean?
No. A belonging? How could you forget?
What was it? The chain?
Yeah. You carry it with you?
Actually, I normally do until yesterday, and I actually just forgot this. I actually always carry it. I don't have it on me now because I had to go into interrogation with Wrangler, and I didn't want it on me.
You guys believe him?
No.
I mean, that is a valid excuse, potentially.
Because I know where that chain was.
I literally pulled out that fucking chain when I beat your ass with Tony the other day.
So,
and then
Mickey.
then you left it.
Mickey, riddle me this, right?
Oh, wait, is it in your car, Larry? Who dropped me off for Wrangler?
It was in the lowrider. You left it in the glove box of the lowrider.
I'm so sorry. Listen, I had to fucking meet with Wrangler. I was panicking.
Riddle me this, Mickey.
Riddle.
What?
You go in for interrogation. You leave your chain. You come out. My keys to the manor are gone. Are you a federal fucking informant? Do you have something against us? What the fuck is going on here, huh?
That
Did
was
you
a
lose your
plot twist.
keys?
It's too important to lose keys.
I lost my keys too.
Oh no, I still got my keys. I'm good.
How the
Oh,
fuck?
I'm pretty sure Lang fucked with some shit. Me and Tony, our keys wouldn't work, and then Tony did some shit, and then they could work again.
Yeah, I'm too much of an important person not to have these keys. Probably.
After
My
everything we've
keys
been through?
work again.
Everything? Why would my keys even be revoked, Mickey?
I don't know. Listen, Lang freaks out and does shit.
All right, but
Okay.
with all the groups coming together, what exactly are they going to be doing? You have like a set purpose on what group is going to be doing what, and
I think you guys are going to be doing a lot with. It depends what we can get our hands on, but for now, everyone's kind of working with meth and coke. Those are kind of our basic entry ones.
all
No
right.
weed?
Is weed really that sexy, guys? It's not illegal enough for me to want to touch it.
You
know a
sure?
guy- I know a guy that got 13 drug trafficking charges from that bitch.
We know a guy that has the hottest strain in Los Santos.
Oh, really?
And I got about
Did you-
300 seeds worth.
Is that exotic enough for you, Mr. Mickey?
Yes. Add that to the menu.
Perfect. Mulatto.
And Ming and Kevin, if you don't know, that stays in this building, Lucky Plucker will primarily push out a lot of cocaine. We'll push him out in rolls. And we're going to tax the fuck out of him.
Yes. Listen, the way I like to think about it is each group will run their own
What
sort
about
of
the tendies?
operation. You know, Larry's got the pre-rolls.
I want cocainium.
I think Redline's gonna be selling to like other racers. They love fucking cocaine because they like to go fast or feel like they're going fast.
Okay.
My shop's gonna be filled with racers. I love it.
Mickey, when you gave that lineup, you said you wanted a few members of each of the crews. How many are you looking for? Because we have a lot of people.
Whoever wants in. People, listen.
I'd be more comfortable
let
if
me
you gave me a number, because if you tell me whoever wants in, you're gonna have 20 fucking little kids
20
screaming around and
bozos.
pulling
Yeah,
each other.
listen. Let me tell you something, Marty. Give me like 3 or 4 of your boys, 4 or 5 even. You know.
You guys want to have a sidebar real quick?
Sure.
Go, hey Marty, go have a sidebar. But let me put it to you this way. Notice how all of these boys have been standing here. We've been having a nice conversation. You know, it's people like that, not the ones fucking zooted out the wazoo, running around, jumping through a fucking window, fucking shooting a car. You know, that kind of shit.
Okay.
But that narrows down a lot.
Yeah. See.
You want to talk and I guess you want to talk back.
Who's sidebarring? Me and Marty, or you guys are sidebarring?
I don't
think
know. We
us.
just follow.
We'll find
just-
out.
He's the group leader for today. Marty? Oh, there you are.
Ming. Ming.
Probably got some coffee. Ming?
That's fire. That's real fire. Why does Larry have homeless people living back here?
Because who's to say, right? You say Redline, Rust, which are known snitches that were working with the cops before. Let's say somebody gets caught with a whole bunch of shit, right? Who's to say somebody in that gang is not going to snitch out the entire operation and one person goes down for it all?
This is what I wanted to bring up in the sidebar. Let me add on to this before you say anything, Mickey. Okay. We're in a gang, right? And I'm gonna give it to you bluntly. I've shot a bunch of people in the fucking head and they've still talked shit. Okay. I think if you want this cartel to work successfully and for people to trust each other, you have to force the trust. I think you need leverage on everybody, including us. That's my truth.
We need
You're
serious
pulling
Mickey.
together a bunch of groups that have all kind of had a conflict in the past, and you know, could lead to somebody being.
That's the fucking spice of it, boys. And I'm gonna get you all to fucking play nice, okay? And that's where it is. Because you know what? Once upon a time, my own fucking brother shot me and ocean dumped me. And you know what, Marty? We had a fucking casino to rob. Yeah, me and Ray bitched at each other a little bit, but you know what we fucking
Oh,
did,
man,
Marty?
Kevin
What did we
didn't
all
know that.
do? Tell me.
You didn't shoot him in the head, even though you should have, and you sucked it up
We
and you robbed the
robbed
casino.
a fucking casino, Marty.
Yes,
Shut
you,
up.
Yes, you robbed the casino.
We all, no, not me. We, Marty, robbed the fucking casino together.
Okay.
I mean, listen, if you're trying to get back on the guy that dumped you in the ocean, I mean, hey, stack a
I'm not
bunch of
trying to-
drugs and you know you pin that shit on him, he going away for
Jesus
life.
Christ. I'm
mean,
not
that's all I'm
trying to do that, Ming.
You should.
I mean, that's a good way to get back at him. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, you said
I don't
that's
thi-
part.
I don't think so.
Warehouse filled with
This
drugs,
was so long ago. It was way too long ago. I think. I mean, it's up to Mickey, but I don't think so.
We planted the seed in his head. He'll think about it.
I don't want to do that to Ray.
to earn my forgiveness and
Like
my
what?
trust again.
Like what?
Campaign for me to win the election.
Everybody campaigned for you.
Yeah, that's true. Even I campaigned for you.
Yeah. So what? Now you owe Kevin Ram an eyeball?
I mean, wouldn't you campaign for the one guy that you know could help you out if he got mayor?
Damn it, Marty! I'm trying to unify, not divide, Marty.
Well, okay.
Marty, damn it!
Okay, well,
Damn it, Marty.
you know me. I'm never gonna fucking. I'm just gonna give you shit straight all the time. So I don't know what to tell you, bro.
No, I appreciate the pushback. Listen, I expect that there'll be frictions.
But what's the solution to what Ming said?
I'll have leverage on everyone, and I'll trust that people don't fucking rat.
Is trust going to be enough?
I don't think
Because
trust
if you
gonna
think
be
about it,
enough.
half a red line is pretty much rust. No?
True.
And I don't really know anybody in the field. So if it
And
comes
what's
down to it,
stopping-
and the 4 groups that you picked.
Well,
who are
okay.
gonna-
Me personally, I really don't think the guild is ever gonna do anything stupid.
Yeah, same.
Listen, it's not like I'm bringing on all fucking 20 plus members of Redline. You want to know who I'm bringing on? Fucking Tony Corleone.
Okay.
Some kid I like who calls me Uncle Mickey, who has diabetes, named Kaz.
Mm.
Kazutora,
Oh, the library
I don't know
guy.
his last name.
delivery guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's fucking sick.
Yeah.
And then who else?
Well, that's it so far.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not bringing.
Library,
I'm not
library,
bringing
library.
everyone from every fucking.
Which one
thing.
is it? I don't
I'm
know.
bringing those I want to fucking work with and who I see passion and vision in. So I'm not wanting to bring on all fucking Gulag Gang. I want to bring in you guys in this room here.
Okay. What about Zay?
I even have a cartel therapist for this, by the way. Oh, and Zay too.
Who's the therapist?
You know, me and Tony found a guy. We're gonna hire him as a cartel therapist. Marty, tell me that cartel therapy would not just be incredible for everyone. We already thought of this. You don't think that me and Tony don't know that people are... listen, we know you and Rust have...
People are gonna get shot at whatever the fuck therapy they end up doing.
fucking beef. I'm trying to squash the beef with drugs, money, car bombs, and a fucking cartel therapist.
Hell? Give me sidebar.
Yeah, please.
Ming,
Me and
Ming,
you,
can you
Marty?
come this time? No. We'll be right back. Don't worry. Don't worry,
I'll be
Mickey.
right back.
Something just grinding my gears. What's stopping a red line member or some random ass racer coming into my store asking for a fucking cocaine and just...
No, I don't think someone would be that stupid, but there are definitely a lot of risks in this. Ming, I want to know what your thoughts on this are. Are you well? First, are you for it or against this?
I mean, I don't really see the point in it.
I feel like Mickey has a motive that he's not directly telling us.
Yeah, there's it's like he's just come up with an idea and he hasn't really thought it out, or there's something he's not saying.
It's beating around the bush.
I mean, so if I was to design an operation, right, that's going to accomplish what Mickey wants to accomplish, more or less, I would do it in a way that the people and the groups that don't get along with each other never really came in contact with each other. So then I get all the benefits of being able to fix prices and, you know, distribute volume without having to deal with the downside consequence of one end of the operation snitching on the other end of the operation, assuming they trusted the person at the top in this case being Mickey. The way he's doing it, there are 1,000,001 different potential risks and liabilities from the very top all the way to the very bottom. Now, we could do that and we could say, fuck it, all right, let's full send and see what happens, but the consequences of it going bad are actually pretty high.
Who gave you the spatula?
Oh, sorry.
No, that's a good thing if you have the spatula, because that means you're cooking.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. That's my 2 cents of it. And also, this whole, like, he wants to set up people with drugs and call the cops. Like, that is a very, very thin line that can have a lot of downstream consequences for that
And
particular
it's
moment.
very easy to face those consequences.
Yeah.
Sure.
And it's also like, all right, now who are those people? Who is selecting those people? Because, you know, if he's in charge of this operation, you know, where is his allegiance to? It's not going to be to any specific division of the operation he's building, right? It's going to be to himself and whoever else is at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I need you to gather those thoughts of what you said and spit it back out at his face, okay?
Now-
We walk back in.
Okay, no,
almost
but
ready,
listen,
alright?
if we
but-
tip our hand that we're actually thinking at this level, then he's going to change the way that he's treating us. Because I think the way he's
I think
treating
we
us...
just go along with it.
Yeah, I think the way that he's treating us now is probably more to our advantage. That he doesn't have any sort of suspicion that we're actually thinking about the bigger picture here and the way that all of this can kind of fall apart. Because if there is malicious intent on his end and he starts to get suspicious of us, then we're kind of fucked. Because right now he's playing the friend card, you know?
I think you're overthinking this. I feel like we just tell him straight up, so bro, he knows us. He knows us very well. At least me, he dreams about Ming, and he knows Larry. If we tell him how we really feel, I think if he has some sort of motive, he'll spit it out, and he'll try to get us on his side, regardless. That makes sense?
Do you want him to sell us, though? Because that's what he's going to do. He's going to try and sell us on it.
Right, but we're literally a group of pretty intellectual people right here in this group. And
Yeah.
if he's trying to sell us, we'll be able to see right through it, right? But if we can actually get down to the bottom of what his real thought process is, if there is a real thought process behind all of this, we actually have a chance of seeing it today, right now, if we just tell him how we really feel.
Or we just go along with what he's saying until it comes to it.
I'm somewhere in the middle. I do want to go along with it, but at the same time,
I mean, it's better
not
to
like
get
I'd-
information out of him first, no?
yeah.
Yeah, the only immediate red flag that I would wave is the whole how are we gonna determine who's getting set up in these circumstances where the cartel is trying to set people up? Because that shit is messy as fuck, and that will have consequences basically forever, probably, especially if we're involved directly as Gulag Gang or as individuals.
Okay, so what's the call then?
I mean, we can wave that flag, see what he says, and then poke at his higher motives and go from there.
Okay, down me.
Yeah.
Evan, you take charge. I've had
Okay.
a break. Walk in menacingly.
Put on your big man walk. Gangster lean. Gangster lean.
This is my.
There you go. Put some pepper in your step.
Is it like this, Larry?
There you go. Yep.
Gentlemen,
We've spoken, and Kevin would like to share
Kevin-
some of our thoughts.
Kevin would like to hold the utensils.
Yeah, so we spoke about a few different points, Mickey. I think the biggest flag for us right now is about the whole potentially setting people up on behalf of the cartel. How exactly is that going to work? How are you going to pick targets? What are going to be the ends there, et cetera, et cetera.
that's your fucking flag? Setting people up on behalf of the cartel?
Well, to be honest, Mickey, you laugh, but that's something that can have pretty extensive downstream consequences for us individually and as a gang.
Jesus, I'm getting this as a flag from the fucking gang that made fucking shit Team 6. What the fuck happened? It's become a bunch of pussies.
Is that the answer to your question, to my question, Mickey?
Listen. When it comes to setting people up for a fucking bus, if I want to put some fucking bricks of cocaine, tip off the police and get them absolutely fucked, I'll tell you something. There are no such thing as bad tactics, only bad targets.
Sure. How are you picking the targets?
If I do something like that, I'll consult the right people before we make that call. Marty,
Okay.
consider yourself on that council.
Okay.
Who else is on that council?
Probably Tony Corleone and Ray Romanoff.
Sounds like business.
Okay.
Kevin, go ahead.
Go ahead,
Kevin?
Kevin. Say it with your fucking chest.
Well, listen, Mickey. In a world where I was trying to create an operation like this, right, and I really, really wanted it to succeed, because I think I more or less understand what you're trying to do. You know, I would create an operation that got all the benefits of, price fixing and volume and blah, blah, blah. And I would do that by not having all the chaotic elements come into contact with each other, right? So, Rust wouldn't necessarily know that Gulag Gang was involved, now would redline, but I would get all the benefits of having them work for me directly. I'm just curious as to why you decided to go this route. Why bring everybody
Route.
together?
Route, not route. Route.
Why did you decide to go this route?
Because I'm a people person.
Mm.
We
Okay.
need another sidebar.
Again?
Yeah, trust me.
He just wants to see chaos. Yeah, this guy's
Okay.
not gonna give us any straight answers on anything.
I can translate this
Okay.
because I ain't afraid to say it with my chest.
Okay.
You know what I think this is?
What?
Clean Boy Street Team that he's fucking making. Fucking you,
Better
Mickey,
yet.
Ray, and
my
fucking
God. Marty.
Better yet. Listen, hear me out. Hear me out. The Clean Boys Content Factory Machine. That's what he's making us.
Okay, I didn't want to say that, but
He's using me again? I'll say it with my goddamn chest.
Okay. So what's the sitch then?
I mean, listen, if that's the motivation here, then that will likely be the end result here. If people are down for that ride, people are down for the ride. I'm sort of indifferent to it.
Wait. What do you mean by street team exactly, Ming? A street team for a crew can be so many things, right? Ah,
I think
I am
Marty.
never gonna be a clean boy.
We're the guinea
That
pigs,
shit is
Marty.
a clean cartel. I'll be
okay.
back at the gas station when you need me.
You're not in?
If it's a clean cartel, fuck no, I'm not.
What about you, Kevin?
I think that there are certain things that I have zero interest in being a part of. Like, I don't want to set people up and shit. Like, I'm just not going to sign up for that job. But if it's like getting access to cocainium and then pushing that through my own personal drug network that's growing at a decent size, then that part I'd be interested in. It's a limited capacity on my end.
And Larry?
Feel like this. I agree on Ming with Ming. It's you, Tony, Ray, and Mickey, aka the old casino heist crew, whatever the fuck. It's the street team. It's a clean boy street team. We're gonna be helping them push their fucking weight, and like you said, using us as fucking guinea pigs. I don't want to say the other word, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it now.
Okay. So well, here's the thing, right? Let me give you an example. It's not really a fair comparison, but it's the only example I can think of that we've experienced. The Vatos Alliance, right? We thought it was one thing and it turned out to be another, right? So it's really easy to come up with a concept and it's really easy to say words, but the way it plays out will always be different, So
Yeah.
you guys don't have to agree. But I think we run with it. And if we run and we don't like where we're heading to, we just run away. You guys down for it?
We take everything we got.
Okay.
All right.
Like, and I know you guys don't like. Well, I mean, Larry, you've been closer with some of these people, so this is more towards Ming and Kevin. I know some of you guys. Like, I used to hang out with these guys a lot, right? But at the end of the day, it's you guys that I care about, So I'm not gonna be hung up if we want to dip out and I don't want to dip out or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
We'll make it work,
Yep.
All right.
And if we're not happy with it, we leave.
And we just have a plan B. Ming. Do the same thing and we push whatever the fuck we can through the lucky plucker and we do the same exact thing and have fun with it. Boom.
Okay. And okay. All right. Okay. We go into it with open eyes. Step carefully and move forward. And then if not, we walk backwards.
Who's
Okay.
talking? Ming? Ming, you're talking?
That was me.
What?
Okay. No, I mean like who's gonna talk to him?
Oh. Ming, you tell him.
Yeah, you tell him, Ming.
Well, me tell him.
Because you're a shy boy, bro. We gotta get you out of your fucking shell already, bro. God damn.
By the way,
I've
while
just
you were
been
back there,
talking to him.
Yeah.
I had an answer to your question, Kevin.
Okay.
About tall as me.
Yeah, about tall as
That was a fucking great point, Kevin. And I didn't answer it well enough. Me saying, oh, I'm a people person, that was a bad answer. Let me answer it better for you.
Okay.
You're right. And that's how we can operate things. Have me be the liaison. When certain things, when I know what certain things Russ can provide, or whatever members are working for me under Russ, when I know there's something that they can provide to Gulag Gang, let me be the one to take care of it. When I know there's something that Gulag Gang can provide to Redline, let me be the one to take care of it. I will handle that stuff so that the tensions don't run too high. Your point was excellent, Kevin, and I agree with you. But I still think there needs to be some degree of transparency. We need to all have a general understanding that we're members of each of these groups are working on larger operations together. That's all. They don't need to know the details of those operations.
Okay.
That's definitely a better answer. All right, Ming.
Ming?
I mean, I don't even know what to tell them, man. Like, listen, Mickey, we'll follow and go with what you want to say, Brian. But if anything does come up, I'm stepping out.
Okay,
Fair enough.
listen. Mickey, come here. Mickey, come here.
Oh, is it my turn? All right, let's go, Marty.
No.
Oh.
Put that on. When you have this on, we're talking to you as GG. Do you understand?
Understood. Let me put it on.
I mean, tell them how we really feel.
Fantastic.
Tell him.
Talk to him like he future.
Tell him what you said.
You know how I really feel right
There you go.
now
There you go. Go
is
ahead.
you are creating the Clean Boys Street Team. Because right now you said the top 4 people are going to be you, Marty, Tony, and Ray. Sounds like you're creating an off branch of the Clean Boys. And you're trying to get everybody else to do your dirty work for you. And you're trying to bring all these gangs together.
The Clean Boys are dead. They've been dead for a while.
Yeah, but if there's some opportunity that you could bring them together, would you do it?
We've moved on.
But again, if there was an opportunity to bring them all together, would you do it?
This is how Kevin
Mickey,
answers
talk to
questions,
us like you're
which I know.
fucking,
This is
the
why
guy
I
in
know
the
he's
Beans Party,
waffling.
Like you're Michael. Please, you have the chain off.
I mean, it's not a
Michael?
bad move. I mean, I appreciate it. You know, you've think about everybody what they've got, right?
I'm Michael. Let's fucking go, boys.
Okay, all right. Mickey, no. Oh my fucking god, bro. What?
Oh my
What's
god, he got
happening?
shot. Oh my god, he got shot.
No.
Sorry.
Come on. No, not like that.
Yeah, don't mind that. That's
Insurance will cover it.
yeah, don't worry about that.
I want to get a picture of him with the chain on.
No, I'm not trying to create a fucking street team. I'm not trying to create a bunch of people who do a bunch of stupid. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'll fucking speak to you like Michael, you dumb fuck. I'm not trying to create a stupid fucking street team to do a bunch of bitch work. I'm trying to involve other people in some cinematic shit instead of just doing the same fucking MMO grinding bullshit they've been doing. I'm trying to have people fucking plant coke on people. I'm trying to have people blow shit up. I'm trying to have people wear fucking suits and do some fucking cool shit.
Hey, why couldn't you just said that in the first place?
Honestly,
Yeah,
Mickey,
it wasn't
I would
that
have
hard.
received that a
Jesus.
lot better.
Bro.
Like, I told you.
Well,
I called
damn,
for an
Bro, you
exclamation
should have just
point.
said that from the fucking
Jeez.
get-go,
God.
dummy.
For
Like,
real,
it's like
what
pulling
the fuck
teeth.
is
Listen,
that?
boys, I'm wearing
Damn.
the fucking chain. If Rust
Dude.
fucks you over, we don't fuck with Rust anymore. I don't give a fuck. If fucking Redline fucks you over, we don't fuck with them anymore. Let's just fucking put on some suits. Let's do some fucking cool shit, and let's fucking look like the fucking Cali Cartel while we do it, boys.
Oh.
Oh, you should have
I
fucking
ain't trying to
said
make you
so.
do bitch work for me.
Oh.
I'm trying to have you guys do cool shit with me.
You hear that? Yeah,
Why
his
didn't
black-
you just
hear
leave
that?
with that shit?
Oh.
His black side coming out. You heard it? He said, I ain't trying to do that. You heard it? You heard it? I was right. I was like,
Bro, logic and shit.
for real.
Shit. Harper, you gooey.
He almost said it. You heard him? He said, shit.
Oh, please. I'm going to get canceled on Twitter again. Please, Larry.
Bro,
Larry,
stop.
have you,
saying-
no, Larry, have you ever seen it, bro? It's fucking crazy. This guy, bro, if this
I'm not
guy
gonna
says
write that.
hello in the wrong way, it's fucking wraps for the day, bro. He can't show his goddamn face for the day. I'm not
Wait,
even trolling.
why?
It's insane. Give me my
Wait, so
chain
you were
back.
dead ass?
Nah, it's not
Okay,
a
but
joke
where
when
the
it comes
fuck
to
is,
him, bro.
where's my chain? Where's my chain?
I don't know, but you're wearing mine, buddy. You're gonna have to.
Okay, Larry, can we go get my fucking chain, please?
I don't know
Can
where
we all
your
go get some
lowrider is.
food, guys? I'm hungry as fuck. Can we go drive to a restaurant, get some nice fucking food? Oh, who owns the lowrider?
Tony owns the lowrider.
Fuck, I need to call Tony. I'll get it back. All right, let's go get some food, boys.
Are you guys in? Wait, are you guys in? You guys are
In?
in?
Yeah, fuck
mean,
it.
I'm
May as
for
well
it.
run it for a little bit.
I said,
Yeah, if
fuck
it
it,
gets
why not?
crazy, we can handle that situation.
honestly,
He said.
honestly.
He said, I bring 3, but I want to bring more than just 3. So us and who else? Zay, if he wants to.
Yeah.
I don't know. What did he say? Something about you don't want people screaming and bitching. So
Honestly,
go ahead, maybe.
Alright,
Go ahead, be
I'm gonna go
good.
take a nap.
Wait, you're going to
I think
bed?
I'm- Yeah,
Okay.
getting
Okay.
late, man.
have a good night.
Okay.
Peace, boys.
Good
Bye,
night.
bro.